Jeepers here, a little bit of fun. I'm going to do a little upgrade. This is, in this particular case, just running 2.1.3 black point for CMS Made Simple, upgrading to 2.1.4. So a couple of steps that I'm just doing first before running the process. One, I'm going to clear cache. Two, I'm going to clear the admin log. Now, two other steps that you would want to do as well, and one is back up your database. So if it's through your host control panel, phpMyAdmin, just do a dump so you get the entire database, and then also back up all your files and store those in a safe place before going ahead with this process. Next up is just a matter of uploading the files. Usually the easiest, the quickest is doing this command line. So popping in through there and having a go at it, getting the files in. Once they are in and you've done these steps, you can just quickly log out. Need to go through a little bit of the process here, and that's just telling it which file you're going to access. So in this case, that's my one. One of the things that I run into every now and again is the, depending on your server and its configuration, if the file doesn't show up initially, you may have to double check and just see what the permissions are and adjust those. I find for me, the extracted PHP file, once I run the unzip, I have to adjust the permissions and set it to 644 in the chmod, and then things work just great for me. So I'm just going to go to that file now. See it there. And here we go, we're into the process. So a few things, I may just run over this pretty quick so it's not too drawn out. Gives you an overview, tells you what it sees, and the recommendation to upgrade in this case. I'm going to run it through. Goes through its checks. Great in terms of the return messages. Of course, you have to have the FAR extension or plugin with your PHP, so it may be something that you have to request from your host. And this process can take a little bit just as it's running through its checks and balances. Some warnings, uploads. It comes across, or it's looking for things that it wants to remove. It goes ahead with that. Next up. And this one. On that particular one, there's no real database updates, so we're all good. Pop in. You want to make sure after you're done that you just pop back in and remove those particular files. So the zip, the PHP, and the readme-var. It should be good. Try that one more time. And we're all good. We're up to 2.1.4 Freetown. And then for me, I'm just going to be going through and double checking to see if there are any modules. So that was it for the update. It really wasn't that bad, which was awesome. Next one up, we'll be doing a jump from 1.12.2 to 2.1.4. A little bit more involved, a few more messages, definitely more of a process, but